Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to the channel again. Today we're gonna be talking about UFC Fight Night, Mario Bautista versus Vinicius Jr. Nah, Vinicius Oliveira. Um, I know I was shitting on this card a little bit last video, but it's a pretty good card for an Apex card. Don't forget this is in the meta Apex now. The meta. So I don't know what all that's about, but hey, I'm here to watch and yap about all this shit. So I can't complain. We got a good card. Bautista, Vinicius Oliveira, or Gucci's back. Jelton Almeida. Fuck that guy. Um, yeah, we got some good fights. Some good. Oh, we got. I'm crazy. The I'm crazy girl. Fucking the Joker. Um, yeah, Jacob Wicklats, who destroyed Patchy Mix, unsurprisingly, in his last fight, and Nico Price. All right, well, yeah, I'm gonna just get into it. We're only gonna be talking about the main cards. That's what we're doing now. If you haven't been watching the other videos, first fight we got Dustin Jacoby and Julius Walker. Now I was looking at these guys' records, and I remember Julius Walker got um he lost a fight, one fight, and that was to Alonzo Menefield. And then we have just Dustin Jacoby, who is he's also lost to Alonzo Menefield too, but he lost to Reyes, and he's on a 2 fight winning streak. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like all the people that Dustin Jacoby is losing to are just good people. We have as members Akana, Alonzo Menefield, Dominic Reyes. Um, and he's winning the easy fights. So I feel like if this is definitely going to be this is definitely a huge fight for Julius Walker, because if he is able to beat um Dustin Jacoby, then he'll kind of be cemented as a top contender, because yeah, Dustin Jacoby's a gatekeeper in the light heavyweight division. And here you can see that he lost, or he won against this guy, and then lost to Alonzo Menefield by split decision. But I I feel like Dustin Jacoby is gonna win, because just the experience. I feel like Julius Walker is a new, like, he's a new fighter. He's fresh. Um, Apparently he's a former basketball player or something like that. Um, but yeah, um, you can see Julius Walker has 7 wins. Dustin Jacoby has 21. And I mean, I'm not picking Dustin Jacoby just because he has more wins, shit like that. No, I just feel like he's losing to way better guys and winning against better guys also, and also the experience. So I'm just gonna go with Dustin Jacoby. I don't want to overthink it. I feel like there is a chance that Julius Walker can win, but I'm not gonna overthink it. And oh yeah, I was also gonna talk about my next video. The breakdown of this fight night is probably not gonna come until Tuesday, or yeah, probably Tuesday, because I'm not making a video on Sunday. We got Super Bowl. We got Super Bowl weekend, and fucking, I'm not gonna be home. I'm gonna be watching my goat perform in the halftime show. I don't know if you can see him, but I got him playing in the background right now. But yeah, so that video is gonna come out on Tuesday, a little bit late, but bear with me. Um, Anyways, we got Gene Matsumoto and Farid Bashrat. Um, his brother is also fighting in the card. Javid Bashrat. This guy looks like this looks like a school portrait. Like like you can tell by the color that it was not done professionally. But anyways, um, the Bashrat brothers are really good. Gene Matsumoto, he lost a fight to Rob Font by split decision, and then he won his last fight by split decision. So I don't know what's going on with this guy, but he ain't looking too consistent. And then we got Farid Bashret, who's, I mean, I don't really remember his record, but yeah, he's winning. Oh wait, he's undefeated. Never mind. But yeah, he won against Chris Gutierrez, who's very very good. Um, I think Farid Bashret is gonna win. I don't think Gene Matsumoto is consistent enough. I think Farid Bashret is just more well rounded. I feel like, you know, he's just gonna be kicking on range. He has the reach advantage, as you can see. He has 2 inches in height and then 3 inches in reach. So yeah, I feel like Farid Bashret is just gonna win. But yeah, if I keep getting distracted, I have my nieces outside my room. They're making a lot of noise, but it's kind of distracting me. But shit, it don't matter. All right, we got Mikhailo Chek. I probably butchered that. And Marc Andre Barriault. I, I feel like this is gonna be like a sloppy fight. Um, both of these guys lost to Shara Bullet, and yeah, I don't. This, it's just like direct. Who the fuck is Stoltzfus? Yeah, no. I feel like Michael is gonna win. My parents are calling me. Hold up. All right, brothers, we back. We back on the grind. I completely forgot what fight I was on. Okay. Um, yeah, Michael is winning. I'm not bothering saying this fucking guy's name. Michael is definitely winning, and I'm pretty sure this guy. I think this is the guy who switched over to the what you call it, the Fighting Nerds. Could be wrong. Pretty sure it's him. Yeah. No, I think he's gonna win. Yeah, there's not much else to say. Um, I am praying that Rizvan Kuniev knocks this motherfucker out. Jelton Almeida is the one of the my most hated fighter right now. I hate this guy. This guy does nothing. In his last fight against Volkov, he just fucking he just sat on him and didn't do anything and expected the fucking win. He does that for every single fucking fight. And now he's going up against a guy who has really good wrestling, and he had a very competitive fight against Curtis Blades. I feel like Rizvan Kuniev is going to win. I want Rizvan Kuniev to knock this guy out, and if not, I want him to give him a taste of his own fucking medicine and just wrestle fuck him. And then we're gonna see Jelton on bottom guard go crying, and I'm gonna be laughing while watching. Yeah, Rizvan Kuniev, I'm cheering for you. Next fight, what the fuck? Next fight, we got. Can my fucking computer not work? Okay, we got Amir Albazi and Kyoji Horiguchi. Horiguchi's winning. This guy literally destroyed Tagir Olimbekov. We do not see anybody do what he did to Tagir Olimbekov. Tagir trains with Khabib, and that should give you enough. He has the fucking plot. He has the Khabib plot armor. And Kyoji Horiguchi literally ragged all that man. This guy is winning against Amir Albazi. Amir Albazi lost to Brandon Moreno, which already should tell you that this guy isn't made for like the top 5. He isn't supposed to be near the top 5. I don't think this guy is gonna do anything. He didn't really impress me. He doesn't impress me much. He's, I mean, well rounded. He has good wrestling. I guess he has good striking and shit like that. But we're talking about Kyoji Horiguchi, who has way, way, way more experience than this guy. And he's old, but he's still got it. The fucking Karate Kid. And I don't know if it'll show it right here, but this guy had a fight against Demetrius Johnson in 2015. This is how long this guy has been in the game. And now he's back in the UFC 2025. Last fight in the UFC was 2016 against guys I've never heard of. But yeah, no, Kyoji Horiguchi is winning solely off of experience, solely because off of what I saw him do against motherfucker Fedor Bekov. Yeah, I have full confidence in Kyoji Horiguchi. These odds are not lying. Bet on Kyoji, and if not, then say goodbye to the channel because I won't be posting anymore. Now we got the main event: Mario Bautista, Vinicius Oliveira. I'm lay it on the ground like I always do. Mario Bautista is winning. Vinicius Oliveira is so overrated. Overrated as a motherfucker. This dude just blitzes, looks cool while doing it, and then everybody's glazing him. Fuck no. Mario Bautista, we saw what he did against Umar Nurmagomedov. We saw what he did against Umar. He dropped Umar with a head kick. This guy, Mario Bautista, has the power and the experience, or not the experience, the knowledge or the skills to actually counter you. You're not going to be able to blitz in against fucking Mario Bautista. He's gonna back up in range and then counter you right whenever you're done blitzing with a straight right. That's exactly what he's gonna do. And if Mario Bautista is even smarter, he could just hold him up against the cage like he did to Jose Aldo. Even though I will fucking hate if that happens, but that's what he can do to win. He Mario Bautista, he doesn't care what the fans think. He will do whatever he wants to win, or whatever he needs to win the fight. Recently, he's been trying to gain the fans back by actually showing us his striking, and he won me back. After that Jose Aldo win, I was like, fuck this dude. I never want to see him ever again. But then whenever he came back against Patchy Mix, I saw that he actually had good striking, and I was like, okay, I'm liking this guy more now. And then the Umar fight happened, and I was like, yeah, I'm with this guy. I like this guy. So yeah, Mario Bautista's winning, and I can almost guarantee that unless the Vinicius Oliveira claw armor, if it goes to a decision, fucking Mario wins 3 rounds and the judges still give it to Vinicius Oliveira, then that's out of my control. But yeah, the reason I think Vinicius Oliveira is overrated is just because he does do the blitz in, like I said, but I just don't feel like he has the gas tank to go 5 rounds. We saw how I remember this fight with Said Nurmagomedov, and I hated it. I hated that fight. It was so boring. It was so boring. They were both like gassed at the end, and I was just like, "What? This is sloppy." And no, dude, I feel like he's obviously an unorthodox striker. He has good kicks and shit like that. He's long, lanky, all that shit. But no, man, you're going against Mario Bautista, who has good knowledge, and he's not a blob, and he's actually able to counter you. So yeah, I feel like Mario Bautista is gonna win, and I'm pretty confident on that. I feel like these odds should be more favorited towards Mario Bautista, but like I said, Vinicius Oliveira glaze. All right. I'm so dead ass. I'm hearing like a fucking alien noise, and I think I'm about to get abducted. So before I get abducted, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Those are my picks. I'll go over them real quick. Mario Bautista, Kyoji Horiguchi, Rizvan Kuniev, Michael, Farid Bashrat, and Dustin Jacoby. I feel like this could be the one. I feel like I could go 6 for 6. 6 for 6. Do you think? You think this is possible? I've been getting 4 out of 5 right. So we're just inching closer. If I get 5 out of 6, that's even better. But yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Like I said, the video of the breakdown is gonna be coming most likely on Tuesday, just because I won't have any time to um make the video on Sunday because I have church and then I'll have to go to the Super Bowl party. So I'll be able to do it Monday. But yeah, um, thank you for watching and like and subscribe. And